What is up, YouTube? Chris James here again, bringing you another Salamangreat deck profile. This weekend I played in the Detroit, Michigan regional, and I played in the St. Peters, Missouri regional. My lists were different from Saturday and Sunday. Saturday I went 7-2 and did not top 8, but Sunday I went 6-2 and did top 8. The only reason why I did top 8 is because the guy who got fourth, I was his only loss, and then the two people I lost to also got top 8, so my tiebreakers definitely carried me into the top 8. But before we get started, shout out to GTY, Geo, and Trent Smith for lending me almost every single one of these cards, and Jordan Nieto for lending me the Phantasmes. Thank you for allowing me to continue to grind for Worlds points this year. So further ado, let's get into it. The one debug, and I cut down to 2 Buffalo. I am indifferent about Buffalo, but I don't think he's going to be in my deck anymore. I played the 3 Gazelle. I still played 3 Spinny. And then I played 3 Foxy. I decided to play Signet Mining on Sunday, so I actually wanted to just max out on as many Salamangreat monsters that I could without playing the unnecessary ones. So then 1 Jack Jag, 1 Falca, 1 Foul. I think any more than one of these is incorrect. And at this point, Foul doesn't even seem needed at this point, but we'll do a little more testing on that. But I think you could probably get away without it. So 12 Salamangreats, 3 Phantasmes, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Effect Veilers, and then 2 Ghost Spell. I believe my hand trap lineup stayed the same from the last Salamangreat profile. Bell effectively stopped me being called by the grave 5 times, and it stopped 2 Orcus Skeletons twice this weekend. So Bell is very good in my opinion. A great offensive and defensive card. Onto the spells, obviously played 3 Circles. I played 1 Will this week and 1 Sanctuary. I think Will probably should be played with Signet Mining. Other than that, like, it's okay. I had no negative vibes from the card. It didn't hurt me when I saw it. We'll say that. And then I only played 2 Signet Minings. I will probably play 3 of this card. Cutting Buffalo for a 3rd one. I didn't like the card to begin with, and I'm still not like a massive fan of it, but again, it never got ashed, so it never negatively impacted me. One game I did open both, so I discarded 1 to search out the Lady Debug, and I got to full combo just off of that. So that was fair. And then the triple Called by the Grave, mandatory in this deck. And then this week I played 1 Roar, 1 Rage, and 2 Strikes. I'll probably end up cutting the Buffalo for the 3rd strike, but we'll go further into that at a later date. It was an even 40. I had it at 42 at one point, but decided to just cut out all the extra crap I wanted to try. So, extra deck, 3 Balinks, mandatory, 3 Sunlight Wolves, 2 Heat Leos, mandatory. Oh, what's this? A Phoenix, obviously mandatory. Hita and an Avramax. I played against Striker this weekend and sat on this card again. He actually had a Jamming Wave set from multi-roll, and I ended up outing that, so he had 0 ways to get rid of this card. The card is generally always game. It comes down to roaring the just roaring the Jamming Wave if they have it. That's what you want to save it for if you have an Avramax established. And then Mirage Dalio and Dweller, obvious. And then Violent Chimera and Starving Venom. And never went to Starving Venom this weekend, and I don't think I saw Super Poly at all this weekend, so I didn't make any of those. Onto the side deck, 3 Lancia, mandatory at this point. You better play that card. 2 Pankratops for monsters, 3 Twin Twisters, 2 Super Polys, and then we played one order, double unending, and then I had 2 red reboots in here. I borrowed those from the Blessin', so I gave those back. This was an even 40, 15, 15. Overall, I played 3 Mystic Mine variants. Round 1, 2, and 3. 1 was Pure Mystic Mine. Round 2 was Draco Mystic Mine. And round 3 was Sky Striker Mystic Mine. I 2-0'd all of those. The first Mystic Mine player was not very good at all. He set 4, activated Mystic Mine, and passed. And I told him, well, Mystic Mine is destroyed because we both control the same amount of monsters. So that was pretty much it. And I ended up playing 2 Orcists, a Salamangreat mirror, a Pure Sky Striker, and I believe there was one other deck that I played, but I cannot for the life of me remember. But overall, yeah, I lost twice on Sunday at the St. Peter's Regional. So big shout out to Trent Smith again and Jordan Nieto for helping me on this Worlds grind. Hopefully we'll bring at least one more top 8 next week for the the Chicago and Columbus Regional. Looking for 2, obviously, but we'll see from there. Until then, guys, thanks for watching and peace.